Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hello, everyone. How is everyone tonight? I did it again. I started the intro and I wasn't on. So I did it again. And I had it all set up and ready to go. How is everyone tonight? Let me see. Hi, Yankees for life. Hi, Carol. Chicago Muscle. How are you, Chicago Muscle? Carol, Sven, Maverick, Miss Can't Be Wrong. What's real? How are you? Nitro. How are you, Nitro? Hi, Tess. Hi, Claudio. Hi, Cromel, Nelson, Maverick. I said hello to. Hey, Pete the Killer. How are you? Mob Talk Radio. I took care of that thing for you. Edward Grambino. How are you? Tess. Here's Mob Talk Radio. OC. How are you? Okay. Who else is here? I'm sorry. Hi, Marion. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Carlos. Hi, Sling Blade, Gianni, Minnie the Moocha. Okay. Let's see. Silo Ren, Rob D, Octavia, Johnny Sideburns. Hi, Lucky Boss Lady. How are you, my Twitter friend? Okay. Ez Champion, how are you? Brian Miller, how are you? Kevin Murphy. We're all good now that you're on. Muffin Top. Hi, Oliver. Hi, I watch Baywatch. Hi, Vicky Young. Donald Pittman, how are you? Paul P. Michael Hensley. Oopsie poops on the intro. Yeah, I know. Jerry's going to kill me. Hi, Facts Over Feelings. Hi, John Eppie. Barbara, how are you? Okay, Mario, how are you? Chad Donovan. Okay. Hi, Angel. You seriously don't know how mad I am that I missed the Vinny Paz show. Met him in North End in Boston in 91. Love him. Big fan. He is amazing. I had such a great time with him. I really did. He made me, anybody who makes me laugh wins me over. And he really made me laugh. I was so nervous. You have no idea how nervous I was. And he just made it so great. Okay, Louis Pasquale, I'm going to tell you something right now. Um, uh, Mob Talk Radio is my friend. End of story. And that's it. Sven, how are you? And in fact, speaking of Vinny Paz, Xena, we're going to do a show. Let me tell you what that's about. Hold on, I wrote it all down. We're going to do a show about this woman, Angela, whose daughter was murdered. She was kidnapped and murdered. Beautiful girl. It's been on like Dateline and all those shows by an animal who was let out of prison on bail or something, and he kidnapped and killed her beautiful daughter. So she and Xena are going to come on and we are going to do a show about that. It's going to trial very soon, as a matter of fact. It's like a high profile case. Hi, Anthony. Julie, how are you? Edward. Let me see. Mobster Zinc, how are you? How are you, Mobster Zinc? Keep winning, Angel. Thank you. I'm trying. Boston Irish. Vicky and Ryan fan. How are you? Okay. Stacy, Finn Freak. Paz is cool. Yes, he is. He is so great. Detective Pep, how are you? Rob D, how are you? Yeah, everybody subscribe to Carlos's channel. Miss Can't Be Wrong dropped the link, and it's No Fly Zone with Carlos Munez, Big Lou, and Nelson Pad. Check these guys out. I see we have a troublemaker, but I'll explain it to you, Louie, if you hold on. I'm going to get to that. Facts over feelings. Vinny Paz interview was great. I thought so. I had so much fun, like I said. He is so amazing. Hi, Legion. Hi, Stacy. Tess, how are you? Let's see. I think I got everyone now. Chad, you are so right, Angel. He had us in tears. Loving in a cafe in Little Italy. Never knew he was that funny till then. Yes, neither did I, but he is. He's great. And I didn't I didn't expect him to curse. Hi, Tommy Stiggs, how are you? I didn't expect that from him. He was funny though. Susie, hi Susie, how are you? Hi Angel. Can't tell you how much I laughed and enjoyed your show with Paz. It was great. You're the best. Love ya, Sorella. You too, Susie. Thank you. I thought he's great. He is great. Paul, I was taking a nap on the couch when the intro came on and I thought someone was inside the house. LOL. Yeah, it was me. Your sister and mother both have your back. My entire family has my back. And my mother and my sister. Chad, and you can tell when I watched it, you both blocked each other's company, a great love and mutual respect for each other. Exactly. That's what was great. Hi, Brian. Hi, Anthony. Great interview with Vinny Paz. You killed it. Two real people. Great interview. That makes me feel so good. Thank you so much. Really. Thank you. He really is he made it so easy. Like I said 100 times, I was so nervous because Xena Zena said she couldn't make it, and I was panicking, but he really was. He was great, and I was nervous because he's not, like computer savvy. What you call it, tech savvy. So then I'm saying, oh, he might have a problem getting on, and I'm going to be sitting here, and I'm not going to have anybody. But it was great. I held the phone for 2 hours. I held the phone up, against the computer, my laptop, for 2 hours. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Tommy. Oh, I said that already. Did I go backwards? No. Hi, Bill. How are you? Um, yeah, I have to call Peter. I haven't called him to ask. I've called him, but I haven't asked him. Like when? Edward. Angel, today I had the pleasure of hearing your brother tell the story about the veal cutlet hero. You got him. It was great. You're a great sister. Bless you. Thank you, Edward. Yeah, he always says that every man that he likes should have a sister like me. He always says that. And I feel the same way. Every person that I like should have a brother like him. Both my brothers. I love them. Hi, Sean. What am I think I said hello to everyone. Big Tom, how are you? Okay. 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 Talk radio. I love when cowards come into a chat and run game, but never ever say it to me. Oh, I'm not saying what you just said, but I agree. Okay. Hi, Karen. Hi, Brian. I watched the Vinny versus Jones Jr. fight when they fought. I was a huge Jones fan back then. That was like watching a bodybuilder fighting a mosquito on steroids. Jones was a bad man. I don't even know what that means. Hi, Mobland. How are you, Mobland? Hello, Marla. How are you, Marla? Hi, Frank. See, I was gonna. Okay, I think I can go now, right? I think. Okay. Okay. So first I want to say that my thumbnail is I found that picture on the internet, and I want to thank Jerry again. I sent him a whole bunch of things this morning, and once again he came through for me like you have no idea. Jerry, I know you're watching because you always watch me. And you'll never understand how much I appreciate you and how happy I am to call you my friend. You are amazing. You are the best, Jerry. You are the number one best, Jerry. I had to say that because there's a reason for it. But thank you, Jerry. Okay. Now, some people aren't going to like me after today. And you know what? I'm at the point that I really don't care. I truly, I don't care. I want to talk about hypocrites, liars, and loyalty. Bay 8th, I saw you recently said involving kids is crossing the line. And yes, it definitely is crossing the line. Yet Lee crossed that line twice with my deceased brother and my son. Yet you all praise him. You all call him, well, great guy, great man. But okay. Another thing. Tom and Lee admit they're friends with cooperators, and it's no big deal. FBS from day one is friends with Calandra. I'm friends with FBS, and oh, the horror of it. I've seen you all. You are my YouTube hypocrites. Okay? Tom LaVecchia. Someone was calling your wife horrible names and saying horrible, disgusting, filthy, degenerate things about her. And I asked you, I sent you an email and I said to you, how would you like it if I or someone else platformed that person? And you said, I said, would that bother you? And you said, point well taken. Okay. Yet you platform people who lie about my family. And you knew that Eli was lying and Gravano was lying. They're both liars. And Penisi. You knew it, but it doesn't matter to you. You'll platform them again. Okay. You know what I did today? Today, I watched an old MRE episode. It's from October, where, oops, it's very windy out, where I was falsely accused of ratting out the defendant in my lawsuit by Lee. You were furious when Stax and Josie, you were furious with them because of whatever they did that day. I don't even remember, or day before, whatever. But you took it out on Casparosa and me, Chris Casparosa and me. You called us rats, and you falsely accused me of calling the defendants PO and FBI. You claimed you had paperwork, and you were going to send it to Mob Talk Radio. You never sent it. Okay? I hope you bring that paperwork to court with you. The paperwork where you said was real and that I did these things. I want you to bring that paperwork to court. And if nobody believes me, go watch the episode. It's on Mob Rats Exposed, October 11th. Go watch it. Besides all of that, you all saw the videos that were posted online about me. It's hypocrites and liars, okay? Now, John Penisi, you said in a new video that my brother was half Jewish. You're a liar and you're a moron. You also claim you were an associate of my brother, my brother John's. But the fact is, you only met him one time. You met my brother John one time. My brother and my whole family know your cousin. Nobody knew you. We know your cousin. So you're a liar. Your cousin is a real man, unlike you. We all adore him. Okay? Now, loyalty. Me, I am too loyal. I'm loyal to a fault. My mother tells me that all the time. When I'm your friend, I'm your friend, and that's it. I watch some of the people on YouTube, total strangers, calling people they just met brother and sister, my brother from across the pond, my sister, who I have never heard her voice or even seen her face. You know what I do when I see you people doing that? I roll my eyes. You want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because there were two people who actually knew each other, and they were constantly calling each other brother, my brother, he's my brother, love you, my brother. You know who that was? That was Mikey Scars D. Leonardo and my brother John. Scars got in trouble when my brother was in prison and became a cooperator. He cooperated against my brother for 4 trials. The first one was, he tried to get my brother 20 years. By the last one, it was the death penalty, and then it was the life in ADX, Colorado, based on the lies of John A. Light. While he was on the stand, he said, "I love him. He's my brother." Could you imagine if he hated him, what he would have done to my brother? Now I want to play something for you. I want to play something for everybody. First, let me show you this again. So somebody could go back and tell John Penisi he's a lying sack of crap, okay? That's my mother's communion picture, her first Holy Communion. My mother is not Jewish. My mother's maiden name is DiGiorgio. That's my mother's communion picture, you moron, you lying moron. My mother is not Jewish. That's how well you knew my brother, right? The person you met only one time, but yet you claim you were an associate of his. Lying liar. Okay. Where is... I want to play something for you too. Okay. I want to play this for you. Let me know if you could hear it, okay? This is...
A roundabout way. There's 300 guys at, House at Palace wedding that John Gotti Sr. Invited. He was behind, obviously. Who's okay? He's okaying us to be at the wedding or not. Right. And we had every crime boss around the country there. We had every captain from different crews. We had tables of people. But, I'm one of the guys at the House at Palace. I was initially going to be asked to be the best man, or I was asked. Gotti Sr. denied that. He wanted Bobby Borriello. He wanted a made guy, officially made, to be his son's best man. His son was my best man. I was in his daughter Vicky Gotti's wedding party. I was at everybody in their family's wedding, including Angel Gotti's and Louis Albano's. So, the stuff that, what am I doing all these family weddings? All the Ruggiero weddings, anybody in their family. So, at any table of Muslim family weddings, of anybody on there. Through the reign of the Gottis on there. Right.
Guess what? John A. Light was never at my wedding. He was never at any of the Ruggiero's weddings, not one. He was at not one of my cousins' weddings, any Gotti cousins or anything. All he was at was my sister's wedding and my brother's wedding. And now I'll play this for you. And once again, thank you, Jerry. And I am not going to get emotional. This is... You'll know who this is. He be sleeping. Louis.
Yeah.
Johnny Light said that he was at our wedding. Was he?
Really? Don't be ridiculous.
Louis, did you like Johnny Light back in your day?
I loved him. He was a hell of a guy.
Seriously. Did you go... He said that you and him paid off a judge.
Yeah, Judge Judy.
All right, thank you, Louis.
All righty.
That's Louis. I don't know what made me... We were babysitting that day. I have no idea what made me do that. I just took the phone and decided to ask him that question. That was about 8 months before he died. And I have no idea why I asked him that, but I did. And now I have that. I also have another one that I'll play another day. I didn't want to bother Jerry too badly today. He did so much for me today. But I also have one asking him about a few lies that Anthony Ruggiero, not Ruggiero, Anthony Ruggiero Jr. told. And I'll play that. Jerry is kind enough to do it for me. And here is another one. This is what else I want to play. This is from the A&E documentary, Gotti, Godfather and Son. I'm sick of hearing the bull crap about my brother John. Okay, I want you to listen to what a former FBI agent had to say. Lewis, I forgot his name. I got Lewis now on my mind. His last name is D. Gregorio. I forgot his first name. We'll see it now.
The counter-argument to that by the prosecution was you can't withdraw from organized crime. If you withdraw, the mob kills you.
I think it's quite accurate, actually, because if you look at the history of organized crime and the history of the mob, nobody leaves the life.
Well, the governor's position always was, you can leave that life. You can leave it dead, or you can leave it as a cooperator. And basically, you can only leave under their control.
John did not legally make any attempt to declare to the justice system that he's no longer a member of the Gambino family and he's out of that life. The fact that he went to his father and there was some tape recording of it that he's telling his father is meaningless to us. You don't leave the mob. You don't go to the boss of the family and say, I'm out of the mob. It doesn't happen.
Okay, and then I want to play this one from my brother. Same thing. Gotti, Godfather and Son.
No matter what they do, no matter what they say, I did walk away from the streets, not like a punk, not like a rat. I'm my own man, and I'm gonna go out that way.
And I wanted to play something else. Where is that now? Here, for another liar.
Someone he could trust with his life.
He always talked about hating rats. Sammy's rhetoric always downrated. Rat.
On FBI tapes, Gotti let Gravano know just how much he cared for him.
If I say I love you more, I love myself. If I say I love you more than you, I'll get to myself.
To the public, Gotti made himself the most visible mob boss.
Okay. More proof that Gravano and Gotti were on tapes. More proof of that. I just wanted to play those for you. And now, hold on. I'm sorry. I watched that Lewis one. I can't tell you how many times so that I wouldn't get upset or anything. Chad, the FBI don't know squat. Times have changed. You can step down with permission now, Joe. But well, also, I guess he left out the part that it was my father, his father. Gravano is less than nothing. Yep, that's true. And now, hold on. Yes, Claudio, Gravano lives in a world that has a population of 1. Yes. But, yes, Julian, and Mob Talk Radio has one as well. We have one coming out, but this one is Mob Talk Radio's because he does his homework. He does his homework, unlike a lot of other content creators on here who just want to take Wikipedia's word for, or that Schmiegel They want to take his word for it when he's a liar. Didn't he say only my father was caught on tapes? He's a liar. JT the God, Angel, you're the one with the name. You should ignore them all. That's easy for you to say. You know, seriously, it's easy for everybody else to say when you just keep hearing one lie after another, and it's amazing. It's always from cooperators. It's always from them. The lies always come from them. But boss man, the feds will leave out things that isn't helpful to their case or that goes against their case, of course. Boss man, Wiki Lee. Yep. True. What's real? Gravano is lower than crap. Excuse me, godmother. Okay, I don't know what that's. There's my friend. Hello, my joy. The truth will prevail, Angel. Will keep fighting. Yes, my joy. Boston Irish, Whitey Berger. What's his name again? Whitey Bulger. You said Berger. Was the same way, always saying that rats are scum and low lives. Look what he did with the FBI for years. Yeah, true. And the other one, that other whack job. I forgot his name. I can't think right now. Kingdom or Kingdom. Who cares who was caught on tape? That's part of the game. It's an excuse that Gravano tried to use 100%. Yep. The boss, Sammy tapes on YouTube. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Danny, watch the special with your brother. Oh, your brother had with Berna. Yeah, Berna. That was great. That was a good one. Looked like he paid tribute to your family with utmost respect. Pretty cool. Yes. And he had the album come out called Gotti. And he had my father's voice on the some of the songs that are on his CD. High common sense. Eli didn't even have a wedding. He went to the effing town hall. Yes, and he went with my brother and my cousin Johnny Boy. And he will sit and tell everybody who listened that my brother was his best man. When all in actuality, it was my cousin who signed it along with my brother. So he's full of it. He was never at my wedding. He was never at my cousin's weddings. He was never at any of our weddings. There's something really wrong with him. Okay. Okay. Chicago Muscle. Let me speak to you, please. I appreciate you so much. Truthfully, I know what you do. I see you defending me all the time, but you just need to like tone it down a little and don't get mad at me, but you know, like you don't have to fight every battle, you know, like in the chats, like if somebody comes in, they like to antagonize everyone. I said something, now I'm going to get into this. Okay. I said something, I think a few weeks ago or a week ago, whatever it was, when I said something about that I do more for animals than some of these lowlives did for their own kids, right? I was talking about like a few people on YouTube and rats. But for some reason, this guy, Grant Calder, there's something really wrong with him. He keeps blaming me for something that you said. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Something about his daughter starving, or you saying that. I don't even know, because it doesn't make sense to me. But every time I keep saying, I don't know what you're talking about, I don't know why you're blaming me, he keeps blaming me even more. So I don't know what it's all about, and I appreciate you, Chicago Muscle. I really do. I appreciate you. But you don't have to fight every one of them. Some of them you could just ignore, because they're not worth it. They really are. Like that guy especially is just, there's something wrong with him. Mob Talk Radio. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Mob Talk Radio. The government suppressed info that could have helped your dad. Exactly. Soon everyone will know the deal they made with Baldy. Trust me. I know. Rest in peace, Alan Kaiser. Yes, definitely. Brian, Angel, the only way a rat can try to redeem themselves is by trying to rewrite history. Yeah, you know what? But that doesn't work. You can't rewrite history. You really can't. Chad, Angel, I know you don't like talking in the life stuff, but now you can be a member if your dad is all Italian here in Boston. I don't understand that. My mother is not Jewish. I don't understand, because Wikipedia says she's Jewish. My mom is lying, right? She's really Jewish and she's just pretending that she's not. I mean, it's crazy. This is so crazy. And you know what? Penisi knows my mother's not Jewish. He just did that. Penisi got to be careful, because I know a lot of things, Penisi. So you really don't want to push me. I'm telling you right now, don't push me. I would never, I could never do these things that these people do. I really couldn't do it. I could never do the things that they do. Oh, JT the God. Well, all I'ma say, just be careful. You know those boys are watching and listening. I don't know what boys you're talking about. I have no idea, and I really don't care. Karen, hi Karen. When your children and your ex-husband are slandered, it's serious. This can impact your children's careers. Slander is never okay. Go after them, Angel. Population, you know what? 100%. 100%. My son is not a public figure. His father wasn't a public figure. My son gets up, like I said, he has a profession. He goes to work every day. 4:30 in the morning he gets up, and you do that. When I asked YouTube a year ago, I asked them to take down the video where they're lying about my son, and they ignored me. Okay, you ignored me. I asked you to take it down, and then I asked YouTube to take it down, and everybody ignored me. So now we go to court. Comments. Yeah, Judge Judy. That was funny. He's a sweetheart. That was my freezer just did that. Okay. I don't want to stay in this kind of mood anymore. King Rat is on tapes too. The FBI didn't use those. Yes, 100%. Marla. The detective left out the fact that on those tapes, Junior Gotti clearly states that he gave it my all. And when he gets out, his loyalty is to his family and kids. 100%. Now, I told everybody that already. My brother, they had prison tapes. They played them in court. And on every one of those prison tapes, he keeps saying, I'm done. I don't want any part of this anymore. When I come home, my loyalty is to my wife, my sisters, my mother, my brother, my kids, my nieces and nephews. And you know what the government tried to tell the jury? That, oh, he knew he was being taped. Are you kidding me? He knew that you were going to bug a prison visiting room? You know how big the visiting room was? Dragon Freeborn. Angel Gotti, do you think your dad would have used social media to speak to his fans, not talk about the life? No, never. Never, ever, ever. Never. Never. That's the difference between him and that little dried up white raisin. Jimmy C. Angel waiting for A-Light to say he was up my father's aunt's apartment above the Ravenite, Nettie Sorelli. Yeah, exactly. He knows he can't say that. And hi, Jimmy. Yeah, Burner had your brother in the intro and some other spots of the album. What a great idea that was. Yes. And it last I looked, it was at number 3 on the Billboard charts. I don't know. Is it still there? Jane, I was going to say Janine, Jane. Do you believe I keep doing that? For some reason, it's like every time I see your name, I say Janine. Grant Calder, yes, he does. Yes, he does. But he could take his problem to his other side and stay away from me. Okay. Okay. Okay, Danny, didn't Mob Talk Radio hang out with John A-Light at one point, though? Just curious, not trying to talk smack, but seen something about it recently. Thought, yes. Okay, this is probably going to be about the 5th time I'm going to talk about this. Yes, back in 2015, Mob Talk Radio believed, like everybody, a few people on Facebook, they believed A-Light's crap. They believed A-Light because he went out there saying that my brother ratted on him and that my brother was the rat and he wasn't a rat, and Mob Talk Radio. It didn't take Mob Talk Radio very long to find out that that wasn't the case. Mob Talk Radio was not friends with A-Light very long. I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritty details of it, but Mob Talk Radio ran, and he ran fast and far. And you know what? There's a lot of people on here who just 3 months ago were calling certain people their friends, cooperators their friends, and nobody says anything to them. They're forgiven. But Mob Talk Radio was friends with A-Light 7 years ago, so he's going to be crucified now till the day he dies. That's what I mean about hypocrites. Joy Faraci, Angel, Gravano said my brother was a junkie and he committed suicide. How hurtful was that to hear? He never knew my brother. All lies. That's another thing, 100%. Exactly. Exactly. He didn't even, he could, what would it have taken? What would it have taken for him to just take less than 2 minutes? Yes, I'm sorry. The boy died. I'm very sorry. Instead, you get belligerent and you start saying the kid was a junkie. That kid was no junkie. And that kid committed suicide. Ugh, you know what? Joy, you're going to get your say one day. You know it. You know you will. Hi, DP. Granted, no, he's not. He's not from this country. He's from the UK. So no, it's not his brother. Common sense. Angel, I must say you are getting really good at putting together your thoughts and these clips. Very insightful and can show people reality from fantasy. Thank you very much, Common Sense. I have to give all the credit to Jerry because I actually was going through my phone to try and I hit my space limit or something like that, and I don't want to get an upgrade yet because I like my phone. I love my phone. And so I was trying to clear out some stuff. And like I keep saying, I have over 13,000 things in there, snapshots and videos. And I was trying to clear up some space. And I found these videos. And I'm like, wow, I forgot about these. I forgot about that audio of A-Light lying that he was at all our weddings. And so Jerry just happened to call. And I said, Jerry, can you do this for me? And he said, absolutely, send them to me. And I said, are you sure? I have a few. And he said, no problem. And he's amazing. Carlos, hi Carlos. Angel, during your dad's trial, Mickey Rourke, Anthony Quinn came to show their support. Yes, and also John Amos, remember him from What's Happening? Is that the show? No, not What's Happening. Oh, I forgot. But John Amos and also Ray Sharkey too. Ray Sharkey went. And someone else I can't remember. Kingdom. Penisi likes hitting women and telling on people for crap they didn't even do. Well, maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll get somebody on here. The Truth Hurts. Hey, Truth Hurts. How are you? You're not a lowlife, honey. Did somebody say I was? Chad, no, I wasn't referring to your brother. I know you are 100% Italian. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I probably did. But I didn't get mad or anything, Chad. Don't worry about it. No, I know. I don't get mad at things like that. I'm sorry if I read it wrong. No, Chicago Muscle doesn't have bad intentions. So stop starting with him. And just, you know what? If anybody starts, just kick them out, please, because I don't need them coming in here and starting anything. Jeff Tilley, I think some show said your mother was half Jewish. That may be where this story started from, some TV show about your parents. It's absolutely ridiculous. The Truth Hurts. Your son works unlike the low lives. Exactly. My son gets up and goes to work every day. I wish you would sue Lee for defamation. Oh, I just want Lee to bring the papers to court with him. I want to see those papers. I heard Judge Judy went to school with Roy DeMeo. Really? Is that a joke or are you serious? By boys, I mean cops. Yeah, I don't have anything to worry about with cops or anybody like that. I don't have anything to worry about with anyone. Okay. Hi, Jeffrey. No matter what you say about John Gotti, he was a great father, and John Jr. is the same way. Listen, I adore the ground my father walks on, and my father was a good father and an even better grandfather. But my brother John was a fantastic father, a fantastic uncle. a fantastic brother, everything. My brother is really, seriously, my brother was a father to my kids when Lewis was in California. And there was a time when Lewis and I didn't like each other. My brother stepped into that role, and my brother did everything for my kids. So I adore the ground my brother walks on. He was an amazing, and he is an amazing father. He is truly, and he's a great grandfather now too. He's just a great person. Let's see. Hi, Edward. Angel, I would love to send you a message nobody would understand like I usually do. LOL. So I'm on Twitter. I'm on, well, I never really check the messages. That's a bad thing. Karen asks, Angel, your dad and your father did their time, and your dad, you must mean my brother, did their time and paid their debt to society. What more do people want? I'm not a fan of the life, but they paid their debts. A tax on them, I don't understand. Exactly. You have all these YouTube experts or wannabe, I don't know what they are, that they want to sit and talk about my father. And then they pull out crap from Wikipedia. And then you want to talk about my brother, especially the ones that do talk about my brother. Walk in my brother's shoes. You couldn't. My brother went to trial 5 times. You didn't even go to trial. You ratted. You didn't go to trial. None of you did. Hello, everyone. We've been at Pineapple Willie's having dinner. Well, good for you, Donnie and the Smiths. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. The truth hurts. Funny they act tough because they know they're protected by the government. Walk away from their protection and see how your rear end gets beaten in. Government is an embarrassment for what they protect. Yep, I agree. Carlos, how is your sister Victoria doing these days? She is great. Thank God. She has 2 grandchildren now, 2 grandsons, and she is doing fantastic. And thank you for asking. Let's see. Hello, Donnie. Common sense. Not only did they bug the room, they recorded privileged conversation between attorney and client, which is illegal. That's right, they did. I can't believe tried that, but nothing surprised me at this point. Like tried to set him up too. Yes, they did. They not only bugged the visiting room, but they bugged his attorney, his attorney room. It's unbelievable. And then they put somebody like Eli on the stand to get him the death penalty. When Mikey Scars had said, the one thing I could never do is lay any murders or drugs at John's feet. And then here comes Eli, the liar, to try to get him the death penalty. And the jury did not believe him. Thank God. Jason, all you got to do is watch the great interview Attorney Jeff Lickman did on representing your brother, and then prison tapes, and then them trying to set him up. Attorney Jeff in courthouse. Yeah, exactly. Tried to set up the attorney. Yes, they did while he was in the bathroom. Could you imagine? Grambino, Eli will say he was the flower girl at your wedding. Yep. If he could get away with it, he would. Okay. Okay. Exactly. Dudes act tough when they have government behind them. Bunch of cowards. By the way, it's Kingdom. Oh, Kingdoms. Kingdom Kid. Kind of play with words, but YouTube banned my accounts. Oh, okay. You want to know what's funny is I saw you. I saw you in you know what? I saw you today when I was watching the old episode of Mob Rats Exposed. When I saw you in the chat, because I watched it 3 times today because I just wanted to absorb what I was watching because I forgot a lot of this stuff. But and I saw you in the chats, and now I know exactly who you are. And thank you. Mario M. Oh, thank you, Mario. Put this sawbuck toward the lawyers or buy the dog's treats on me. Phenomenal show tonight, Miss G. Nothing but respect. That's so nice, Mario. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I will put it towards the doggy's treats. Thank you. White raisin. Yeah, I always called him that. He looks like a shriveled up white raisin. Did you ever see those white raisins? Okay. Why are you going after John Penisi? Am I going after him or am I correcting something that he said? Or something that he lied about? He lied. And he should stop lying. My mother is not Jewish. My brother is not half Jewish. And he was not an associate of my brother's. He met my brother 1 time. He's lied about a few other things as well. And I commented on his channel then. He deleted it. They do the worst act being a rat, then slander them after. Exactly. They rat on them and then they want to get on the internet and slander them. Exactly. Lie and then slander them. After you sent them to prison, you want to go after their family members and sit there like a little punk and start harassing and antagonizing family members. Jeffrey, Angel will always fight for the Gotti name to the day she dies. That's right. 100%. Hi, Karen. Gravano can't even say dyslexic. Bonafide moron. He should have stayed in jail longer. No one believes Alan Kaiser was on drugs. Gravano just fired at anything until he hit his target. Evil. Piece of garbage. Hi, Kathy. Like your dad said, laugh with many, trust no one. Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't take his own advice. If he even said that, I don't even know if he said that. Who said that? Wikipedia? Kingdom. Yeah. Hey, Angel, upload all your stuff to a cloud. Yeah, I did all that too. We did that. I need to get more gigabytes than what I have. And in order to do that, I have to upgrade the phone, but I don't want to upgrade it. Like, I really love my phone. First of all, my phone is red, which is my favorite color, red, and it has that little button, and I'm very happy with my phone. And I hate that whoever makes these iPhones makes you have to turn them in every 2 or 3 years. I like my phone. What does your brother think about you being involved in all this goofy drama? I have a feeling he probably isn't too thrilled about it. Guess what? I'm 60. I'm older than my brother. My brother knows exactly what I do, and my brother also doesn't tell me what to do. So don't worry about what my brother feels or what he knows or whatever it is. I know exactly who you are, too, who just asked that. Claudio Perry, for the love of God Almighty, like, share, and subscribe to Angel Gotti, MRE, Carlos Munez, Donnie the Smiths, just saying. Yeah, what about Mob Talk Radio? And FBS, too. But thank you. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it was good times. That's right, Silo. It was good times. And Big DC. That's right. It was good times. Marla, I'm sorry, Joy, you had to endure those lies. Yes. Jeffrey, Angel, when people say your name over the phone, do people ask you any relation? No, not anymore. Not really. Hey, Boston Jay, how are you? No, it's not even like a big deal anymore, truthfully. Angel's dad had me crying with the whole thing with Sigmund the sea monster. That's right. This can't be wrong. Penisi knocked out a woman's teeth. Yes, he did. Was it Full House? No, it was Good Times. I used to like that show too. I loved Good Times. The truth hurts. No, you said you couldn't do what these people do. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Jane Turner. Angel, was James Comey part of the trial? James Comey was part of that, yes, with Gravano. Yes, he was. He was the FBI agent. Yes, Comey. And that's why I used to sit and wait. And I used to watch all those shows, Hannity and Maria Bartoloma. Watch them and sit and count the days. When is John Durham coming? When is Durham coming? Yeah, John Durham never came. Comey gets away with everything as usual. They all get away with it. They all get away with everything. Mo Green, Gravano said that about your mother. Yes, he did. Because he didn't really, I guess, know my father well either. He watched the 96 Gotti movie and right away said my mother was Jewish. That's exactly what it says in the movie. He's a moron too. Let's see. 556 Media. How are you? It's amazing how Angel reads comments and instantly turns curse words in. It's amazing how Angel reads comments and instantly turns curse words into non-curse words. It's a superpower that I do not possess. That's why it may take me a little longer to read the comments. And you know what I saw today? When I watched that MRE old episode, I got so mad that I actually said the S word. That's probably the only time I ever cursed online. And I actually said it. So I was wrong when I said before that I have never cursed online. I certainly did. I said crap. I'd take a little BS charge to punch one of these mesofanukes right in the face on it. Yeah, well, that's not a little BS charge. You threaten them, I think it's 5 years. You hit them, it's 10 or 20, something like that. And if you seriously hurt them, it's life. So don't even think about it. It's so not worth it. You hear the dog drinking water? Let's see. They can ask me in court, did you punch A-Light in the face? And my answer will be, did I punch A-Light in the face? Yes, I did. Don't even fool around because you'll get in trouble, serious trouble. So don't even think about it. It's not worth it. The Gotti movie in 96, quack, quack. Angelo Ruggiero said your mother was half Jewish. That's where I heard it. A kick rear end movie, Angel. Yeah, the movie, everybody loves that movie, and the movie is not accurate. The movie is not accurate. It was Jerry Capici who said my mother was Jewish, and that movie was based on his bullcrap book. So my mother is not Jewish. I already showed everybody my mother's communion, her first Holy Communion. I also have her confirmation picture. I have to get that too. I have to get her confirmation picture. It's on the wall in my mother's house. Let's see. Hi, Amber Alert. How are you? Mo Green. They use your family name for views or ratings. Also, now they talk crap. Never did they back in the day. Exactly. That's very true. Octavia, you're a great big sister, Angel. Thank you. Thank you. I think Victoria would love a granddaughter. She has all boys and grandsons. Yeah, but she's got nieces. She's got nieces, so I mean, she's good. Anthony Tadaro. Hey, Angel, I like MT on his content. Any idea why he gets so much hate on Reddit? Gangsta BB. Because they're jealous of him. That's why. Because they're jealous. I don't like that whole genre. I don't like it. To me, I have zero interest in it. But there's something about his voice that I really like listening to him. So I like when he's talking about other things other than that stuff. But they're just jealous. I think, what did he say last night? He has almost 4 million views or something. 4 million. For the life of Gotti, 3 of us, 150. Hit the like button. The least we can do for Angel. Thank you, Chad. Hit the like button, please. Miss Can't Be Wrong. The government had it out for John Sr. and Jr. that they were willing to listen to any liar. Exactly. I mean, you know what I wonder? I wonder if what I wonder about now is, how do they feel? The people who tried to give my brother the death penalty, how do they feel when they sit there and watch A-Light now with all the lies he's told over the years? Like, how do they feel right now that you tried to get my brother the death penalty based on this moron's lies? And now that he's twisted everything around, and from being somebody who hated my father's guts, who did nothing but put him down, is now claiming to be his right-hand man. That's me vaping. Okay, Silo. It was the real show, Mafia Killers with Colin McLaren. That's, I believe, said your mother was half Jewish, Angel. Oh, I don't know. I always thought it was Jerry Capici because he had something to do with that movie. The amount of money spent to trap your dad and brother is disgusting. The feds are the nastiest rats in the shite house. Okay. A-Light only has one ex-wife. Karen. He only has one ex-wife. Boston J. Angel, I hope you had a great day. Came in to show love and support. Work 12-hour day. God bless you and the family, hon. You too, Boston J. Have a great night. And thank you. They all lie for publicity. This can't be wrong yet. Hello there, Lenny the Lab. How are you? Lenny the Loyal Lab. How are you? John Penisi is a total liar on so many levels. Got dudes locked up for life over lies. Yeah, well, you know what? Guess what? So maybe praying that those 4 men that are sitting in prison for something that they didn't do get a new trial because that idiot, well, I can't even call him an idiot, especially if they get a new trial, but that liar went online and told lies. So let's keep our fingers crossed and pray that those 4 men get a new trial. And maybe they will, maybe the government will, have some control over what their boys do when they're online, how they lie and make fools out of them. And get people locked up, innocent people sitting in prison because these cowards couldn't go and take their punishment. Donnie and the Smiths, Angel, if you come down to Ghost Hunt, we will take you to Triple J's Steakhouse. Very good. Oh, very good, Donnie. You're on. I got some kind of news today that we just might be going down to Florida for good. I mean, I'm ready to go back. I have my place there. My place is there. I have everything all ready. So it's just a matter of I just want my family to come with me because I miss them too much and it gets too hard to go back and forth with the dogs and now the cat. So, but I'm ready to go back and I have a feeling we just might be. Facts over feelings for the animals. Thank you very much, Facts over feelings. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was so nice. Karen, Gravano is a small guy with a complex. He is small in every way. Probably hit more attention from men in prison than he did with women on the outside. I don't know. Listen, I don't like him. I'm never going to say anything nice about him. But don't lie. Just don't lie. That's all I say. Listen, don't lie. What's real? Thank you. What's real? That's so sweet of you. You don't have to do that. You always do that. Thank you. Lucky Boss Lady. Mob Talk Radio is the keys to success. Bravo. Way to go. Keep up the good work. You're on your way to the top. We are proud of you. Positive energy. Congratulations. Yes. Very good. Thank you. Angel with TerraBox. I have to tell my daughter, you don't have to change the phones. You can just move stuff to the cloud and it's there for when you want it. Really? I have to tell her. Well, I have to get Terra Box. I'm writing that down because I'm going to tell her because I don't want to give up my phone. I love my phone. Terra Box. Thank you. Irish Peckerwood, Team Gotti. Thank you. Karen, how is Lola the spirited chihuahua? She is downstairs with her mommy tonight because my daughter was off. You need to upgrade your phone because it will crash. Oh, the way to avoid it is to not do updates. You may have a problem if certain updates need to be done. Yeah, I never do the updates. I have that little what is this? I got the little one over here by settings for the longest time. It wants me to upgrade, but I won't. I mean update, but I won't. But thank you, Karen. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about phones or technology, nothing. My kids do everything for me. The truth hurts. The absolute worst thing a man can do is lose his manhood and become a rat. They have nothing left and still try to attach themselves to that life. Huh. Wait. That's why I said you're not a lowlife. Oh, okay. I get it. Grind Junior. Wow, this doesn't sound anything like you. Nothing. Love you though. Yeah, well, tonight, you know what? When I have to see people like John Penisi on a video that has like 154,000 views saying that my brother is Jewish, it kind of puts you in a mood that and lying that he was an associate of him. No, I'm sick of their lies and I'm not backing down anymore. And plus I was looking for something today and then I watched the old MRE episode. I found what I was looking for and it really bothered me. Kev Wright, that story John Penisi told about his cousin getting smacked with a baseball bat by Carmen. Yeah, he was full of it. He's a liar. He's a liar. 4 of us went to the movies that night. Nobody took my sister alone to a movie theater. My sister was a married woman. He's a piece of, you know what? Let me get started. Julian, John Durham is starting to come out with his findings, so maybe Comey. I doubt it. I strongly doubt it, Julian. I waited, I think, 3 years? Common sense. I'm sorry, Angel. I have a potty mouth. I will try and work on that. Don't worry about it. Common sense. I thought so. I never trusted Comey. He had such a slimy, sneaky, corrupt, disgraceful person to represent the FBI. That's right. I agree. Oh, you know what else I want to show you? I'm going to show you another one that I had in my phone and Jerry fixed for me. Look, let's see. Do you all remember the movie? What is the movie with Find Me Guilty, right? Wasn't that what it was called? Find Me Guilty? Jackie Denocia, I think his name was. And what's his name played him? Vin Diesel played him. Well, look what I found. And again, thank you, Jerry. Let's see. Look what I found. This is the real guy. Oh, here it is over here. This is Jackie Denocia. Is that how you say his name? Look.
I came into this world feet first, a breech birth, and I'm going to go out that way because, first of all, when I done something wrong in this world, I danced and I paid the fed away. Not like the informant you got today. Like Gravano, there's a guy that was born out of his mother's ass, not true any other way. Like, of course, he can't do it, In other words, that government wanted Mr. Gotti so bad that they would say, let Gravano go for the 19 murders he confessed. What kind of country is this? What kind of country have we come into?
What did you think of that? What did you think of that? My mother, common sense, my mother, God bless her soul, was vicious with the language. She taught me all the most prolific curse words known to man and how to use them proficiently. Really? Oh, wow. Common sense. Don't get me wrong. When I'm mad, I have a mouth. Believe me, I have a fresh mouth when I'm mad. My grandma had a fresh mouth, and I used to send her like cards and stuff, and I would address it, Mrs. Freshmouth Fanny, and she would get so embarrassed that I did that to her. Hi, Steve. I have John's book, Shadow of My Father, and it's great. Angel, have you ever thought about writing a book, maybe an autobiography? I'd love to read it. Yes, I did. And I'm still on the fence about it. I don't know if I want to do that. Not because of anything, because of it might, my book might hurt a few people, because when you write a book, you have to tell the truth. You have to. You can't leave things out. You have to tell the truth. And I don't want to hurt anybody. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. I don't know. I have to think about it. And Nick, we'll see. Common sense. Get 5 to 10 for even. That's it. Exactly. Get 5 to 10 years for even threatening or insinuating a threat. You don't even need to touch one, to be honest. Exactly. That's why they're not worth it. And truth, this is why they walk around like they're tougher than life, when in reality they're weasels. It's true. Hi, Facts Over Feelings for the lawsuit. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Facts Over Feelings. Thank you very much. I'm going to need it. Because we are going to court. Funny how they need to attach themselves to the Gotti name because they can't make it on their own. You wrote, yeah, all right, make it on their own. That's right. Okay, listen to me, Adam. I've always been nice to you, and I always liked you, but you are starting some kind of trouble, and you know for a fact that I am not Jewish, okay? So think about that. That's not nice what you're doing, but you love Welch's grape juice. Okay, that's good. I don't really like sugary drinks, but I'm glad you like it. Jesse Roth. Hi, Angel. Sorry I'm late. That's fine. Hi, Jesse. Carlos Garcia. Hey, I just subscribed to your channel. Greetings from California. I'm in your channel, and Fat Bald Sicilian. Oh, hi. Hi, Carlos. And thank you. Chad, Angel, you don't have to show us any more proof to prove your mother wasn't Jewish. Your word is gold, and anyone who doesn't believe it could go F themselves. Yeah, they should. Seriously. So your mother is 100% Italian. Where did Capici get that Listen, my mother is not Jewish. My mother is Catholic. My mother went to Catholic school. My mother is Catholic. My mother made her communion, her confirmation. She was baptized as well. She is Catholic. I don't know why this is so hard for people. NTR, hi, Truth Hurts. NTR is knowledgeable and has good content. Man speaks from research, not his rear end. 100%, and I agree. He doesn't go and copy off of Wikipedia like some of the people on YouTube do. Okay. This can't be wrong. Okay. Legion, I find solace. Hi, Angel. I find solace in the fact that Alite will never be taken seriously. He's a laughing stock. And to him, it must be worse than death. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Everyone has said your mother's Jewish. Yes, I know. Yes, I know they have. It's not true. Hi, Dana. You don't have to do that, Dana. How are you? We absolutely love your channel. Thank you, Dana. I love your channel. And I hope somebody drops the link in here. I don't know how to give you a wrench, Dana, right now while I'm on here, but somebody drop Dana's channel and follow the Smiths because she's great. They are great. Kathy, I don't. Thank you, Dana. I don't even watch those lying wannabe channels. I don't watch them either. But when you're going through, no, as a matter of fact, I'm lying right now. As a matter of fact, I got a Google alert because Gotti was mentioned, and it was, surprise, Penisi, who was saying that he was an associate of my brother's and that my mother was Jewish. He's a moron. I didn't even watch the rest of it. Let's see. Okay. People like, share, and subscribe to Angel Gotti, Anne Marie, Carlos Munez, Danny. Oh, Donnie and the Smiths. And TR, FBS, just saying yes, please. And thank you, Claudio. I just upgraded my cloud. So is that what I have to do? Do I just have to oh no, I have to get this Terra box. I wrote it down. Okay. He has an Italian last names. These people are morons. I don't know. I'm so far behind in the I'm so far behind in the comments that I don't know what everybody's talking about. 2MG, what does that mean? She almost said the big F. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I did a few shows ago. Yeah, that I did. But I don't think I did today. It's so quiet in this house right now. Yeah, that was Vin Diesel, Jackie DiNorcio. Is that how you say his name? I have to put the TV on because it's too quiet. and the Andy Griffith show is on. Common Sense, he died in prison too, right before he was supposed to get out, I believe. Aw. But he beat that case. Remember? There was the big case with, like, what was it? 150, 200 people all on trial at the same time? And he beat it. I think the trial took over a year. Comey is a mutt. Yes, he is. Are you really, Tommy Stiggs? You're friends with his son? Wow, I'm really far behind. Let me try to catch up a little bit. I had so much respect for that guy who didn't rat. Even the judge admired him when he defended himself in court. He didn't use a lawyer. That's that movie. That's the guy Jackie, right? Not like these rats. Their books are lies, and people that believe everything they read shouldn't read. I agree. Hi, Vicky Young. Thank you very much, Vicky. That was very nice of you. Thank you. Common Sense, maybe you can do a GoFundMe. I would never. I would never. Oh, no, that's funny. Thank you. Jesse, it doesn't fit their narrative that you're actually a good person and have real friends. They're jealous of you. I don't know what it is with them. Seriously, I really don't. And I have to tell you, like, I'm so loyal. Like my mom said, I'm loyal to a fault. So me, I'm like, once I'm your friend or once I support you, like I'm always there. But I see that people are not the same way back to me, and I'm starting to smarten up now. I'm going to start smartening up because people that I supported before, I'm going to stop. Jimmy C. Capici is a moron. He called me in Long Island because he thought I was my father, asking about information on the apartment. I told him off and hung up the phone. He is an idiot. Jimmy Sorelli. Yes, that's right. You're talking about the apartment above the Ravenite, the one that they bugged, with your aunt's apartment. Jane, what the hell is the deal with your mother's heritage? Neither do I. Like, they're trying to embarrass or put down people, saying like, yeah, they break the rules. You're supposed to be all Italian. And look, John Jr. was half Jewish. That's exactly what Penisi was doing today, or in the video that I saw anyway. That's exactly what he was doing. Hi, pretty Monita. How are you? Hello. Oh, I guess you were saying, yo, Angel, mods, and chat. Hope all is well with all of you. Good. How are you, pretty Monita? The way Penisi said it was too weird. Like he was trying to make a jab at your brother, but it fell so short, especially being a lie. Exactly. I know exactly what he was doing. The truth hurts. All these rats have no integrity. They are all washed up and trying hard not to be. I'm trying to catch up a little bit. Don't upgrade your channel. Oh, don't upgrade your Cloud Angel. TerraBox is free or much cheaper if you wanted to pay for it even. Oh, okay. I'm going to look into it. Jesse, it took me a while to find Dana's channel. I finally found it. I had kept getting a musician channel. Yeah, but didn't somebody drop the channel in here? If they drop when they drop someone's channel, just grab onto it and it'll take you right to their channel. Hi, Mary. Hi, Angel. Is it your boy that does you mean the MMA? No, that's my nephew, my brother John's son. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. I see people that are talking. Oh, he was home when he died? Common sense. Did you actually get something wrong? So Tommy Stiggs is saying that the man Jackie DiNorscio was home when he died. That can't be. That couldn't have been Common Sense who said it. Facts over feelings. Been checking out Dana and Donnie's channel. Great stuff. Yeah, I love it. I love their channel. Tommy, Jackie was home. He had a 30-year sentence, and the other 22 guys beat the case, all from my area.
Smell that.
Wow. Oh, that's my daughter getting nice.
I have to drink something. I'm thirsty.
Okay. Yes, I said that. The movie was called Find Me Guilty, Angel. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Facts over feeling. Capici is an absolute moron. I agree. And I hate to say that, but I agree. Pete the Killer. He did say that. You want me to take care of that for you, Angel? Nah, it's all right, Pete. I'm going down really fast. Penisi beats up woman. Yes, he does. Penisi is turning out to be the biggest mouth of them all. He's a liar. That's what he is. He's a liar. Okay. Marla, if one more person mentions your mother's race one more time, I'm calling Pete the Killer to handle this. Common sense. LOL. I did put I believe in parentheses. Okay. He died shortly after being released then. Okay. If so. Okay. I would have been shocked if there was something that Common Sense was wrong about. Yeah, see? Legion. I cannot believe Common Sense got one wrong. That's right. Chicago Muscle. The hollow drum beats the loudest. That's right. Did your mom say curse words? No, not really. Only when she was mad. Oh, yeah. Just like me. When I'm mad, yeah, I'll say them, but I'm not going to say them. I won't say them in front of men, and I'm not going to say them online. I'm just not going to do that. But my mom, yeah, the same thing. Get her mad and you'll hear it. Hi, Nitro. It's all good. I'm watching chat. Some things just shouldn't be allowed and show her disrespect like that. This is her channel. Oh, who's fighting? I don't even know. Is anybody fighting? Yeah, I don't know. So, she went downstairs already, Cromel. But thank you. Okay. Oh, nobody dropped the channel? Is anybody here? Where's Miss Can't Be Wrong or Carlos? Can you drop the Smith's channel? Carlos Munez. Pete the Killer's got some work to do. Capichi's picked up the mantle of that Italian hating. Oh, I don't even know it. Yeah, I agree. It's a bit unladylike. Well, if you hear my best friend and I when we're on the phone, oh. I can't wait to get the new fiber optic internet here this summer. The program keeps freezing up on my end. I never heard of that. Bobby Luisi seems funny. Hope I'm not way off the mark here. Like to hear your opinion, Angel. I don't watch him. I have no desire to watch him or anybody, any of them. Yes, I got that one wrong, but I wasn't 100% sure. No, you didn't. I can't even say that out loud. Please give me a pass. Yes, you've got it. How many languages do you speak? I'm having a hard enough time with English. Just English. That's all I speak. But I understand some Italian. I have a woman who was like a grandmother to me. She would come down to the restaurant at 7 a.m. every morning, and the nights we would still be in the bar from the night before she would come in. Oh, wow. I'm out. I don't understand. What happened, Grind? Why are you out? Oh, okay. Angel, the culprits are in jail. Okay. Okay. Hi, Angel. Did your grandparents speak Italian? Did your father speak it? My father understood it, and he spoke very little. My mother's whole family, yes, they spoke it. Her grandparents and her father and her, father's brothers and sisters. My father's father spoke Italian. He spoke Italian. And my grandmother, not too much, no. My father's mother, no. But my father's father, yes. And my mother's family did. Silo. Don't mean any disrespect, Angel, but does anyone else call your mom the pet name your father had for her? I won't. Oh, no, her name was, he called her Butcher. No, nobody calls her that. Yeah, I just said that. He understood it and he spoke little. I would have loved to see them tell your father she was part Jewish. God bless your family. Wish they would leave your family alone. Thank you, William. Thank you. And we are all caught up. Oh, you found it? You found the Smiths? I found it. You found the Smiths channel? Okay. Good night, my joy. Okay. I am going to go for now. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for being here. And thank you for letting me do my rant. And thank you for the super chats. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Everybody have a great night.